Hey guys, this is Catherine Cooksey and I'm here to talk to you about the 2016 Armory Art Fair in New York. This year it was March 3rd through the 6th and I was there on Sunday, the last day. It was hot and very crowded but very exciting. Now for those of you who don't know, Pier 92 is modern art and Pier 94 is contemporary art. Contemporary art is dedicated to living artists, whereas modern art is focused more on 20th century artists. So let's talk a little bit about the history of the Armory. Most people don't realize that it's over 100 years old and was founded by 4 art dealers in 1994. Back then it was called the Gramercy International Art Fair because it was located at the Gramercy Park Hotel in New York. It then migrated in 1999 to the Regiment Armory on Lexington Avenue. And then in 2001 it moved to its new home, the Piers. Now in 1913 there was a infamous art show called the Armory where it's credited for bringing modern art to New York because it brought over never before seen artists from Europe. And this is the inspiration for today's Armory name. What is it actually like going to the Armory? I describe it as a giant mall for art. Galleries are there to sell work. It's a commercial space pretty much. And things do actually sell. The prices range from 1,000 to 7 figures. I'm going to post a link below of an article I found on the 2006 show, what was selling and for how much. It's super interesting. There were over 100 booths at the 94 Contemporary Artists Pier, so it takes all day long. It's very overwhelming, but super interesting to see what artists are making today. Some of the themes that I saw were a lot of use of technology. There were a couple pieces, and I'll link the artist below, but it was a picture of a gallery, and then in that gallery space where the wall or art piece would be was like a screen. I don't know how they did it, but it was really cool because that art piece, you'd see someone come and put up a new art piece. So within the art piece itself was this art piece that was always changing. It was really, really fascinating. One of my favorite artists, and it has a lot to do with the work I'm doing now, uses pantyhoses, or pantyhose, it's not plural. And I'll post her link below too because she's really cool. So would you go? Would I suggest artists going to the Armory or any other art fairs? Yes, for sure. It's really important to see what kind of environment you would be and your art would be in if you did get gallery representation in a commercial sense, because there is a huge difference between making art to make a point or a purpose, art for art's sake, versus art for commercial sake, which is selling. And it's a fine line between both at times, and so it's really interesting. Let me know if you have any other questions. This is a really short video. If you want something a little bit longer and in more detail, specifically about the Armory, let me know. I'll post another video. And until next time, I'll keep you updated on the going-ons in New York and around the world. Thanks.